Hi, hello, I'm Drake and welcome to another day on Dartmoor. And today you join me in the polytunnel. And what we're doing is we're looking at setting seeds that have been produced this season from some of our salad and herb plants. And it's really great this time of year because you've got the opportunity to have a whole second harvest of herbs and salads. So, and it's for free because you've already got the plants. And as as I recommended, the entire polytunnel is collapsing around me as we speak. Keeping it real, folks. Oh lordy, this is live, like this is real. I'm not even going to edit that out. So yeah, chaos all around me right now, things collapsing on me, forget all of that. So what I wanted to talk about, seeds. So what we've got here are lots and lots of lovely mustard seeds, and these are actually the plant. I let them flower. I always, as I recommended in a previous video, let some of your plants go their whole life cycle. Partly it's just great because it's great for the plant, and I think it has a real impact on the health and well-being of all the plants when you let some of them go their whole life cycle. But also you get rewarded with the flowers, which you can eat in many cases, and also you get the seeds. And from these seeds, you get your next harvest. Now you can collect these seeds now and can grow them next year, but you can also take them now and you can pot them up and you can have fresh mustard in a few weeks' time. And so with the mustard, all you need to do is literally rub your hand over the entire thing here. And what you're doing is you're just separating the seeds out. So these are all the bits of pod that you don't want. They've just been holding the seeds in place. And then you've got, there you go, all these little bits here. These are actually all the little round seeds of the mustard. And all you're going to be doing with those is you're going to be taking one of these trays. You're going to be putting in some seed compost. And that compost I use is fertile fibre. And you fill that up as I've done here, water it, and then press it down with the, in this case I'm just using the base of this just to firm it down, and then you've got a nice flat surface for which to sprinkle your seeds onto. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use this one here. I've got a pinch of seeds. I'm just going to sprinkle them on top of there. Got a few more, sprinkle them on top of there. And then all I'm going to do to that is actually add a little bit of sand. And I'm using sand because we've got this granite sand around here, and it's free and it's available. You could just use a little bit of compost on top, but you really don't want to put very much. Just keep it very, very thin coating over your seeds. And then once that's done, you're going to put this on top again, firm it down, and then put it somewhere that's out of direct sun and where the germination can happen, and just keep an eye on it, make sure it keeps moist the whole time. And in about a week or two's time, you will start seeing this happening, and you can actually even eat these when they're seedlings. They're actually quite delicious and quite on trend as a microgreen, but I'm going to let them grow so that there are going to be more of it to eat. And that's it. So you can do it with a whole bunch of things at the moment. I've just done it with mustard. Down here, I've got a great big tangle of a web of stuff. And this is actually all rocket, which again I let go to flower and then seed. And that produces lots of these little seed pods, which when you twist them and crack them open, if I show you inside here, those are all the little seeds. These are slightly immature because they're a little bit green. You want to have them when they're a little bit more towards the brown colour. So wait for your seed pods to go, there's a better one here, go this kind of colour, kind of a brownish colour. And then the seeds in here will be that little bit darker. And the other plants that are available right now, you've got here, if I pull it into view, this is parsley, which is now just starting to set its seeds. There's a whole host of things. These are all edibles, but there's lots of other plants which are now starting to set seeds. And I really, really recommend that you collect those seeds. Keep those seeds because if you just let them fall, that's great. You might find a lot of them will sprout, but quite often they won't. They'll get out competed. So keep them in jars, save them till next year, and it will save you a lot of money. And you know where your seeds have come from, you know the provenance of your seeds, and so it's a win-win. So that's it really, folks. Thank you so much for joining me from this collapsing polytunnel space, and as ever I thank you for your listening, and I really hope you have a great day. Bye bye.